Well, authorities acknowledge there's room for improvements such as enhancing signages and using social media to better inform commuters about the disruptions. Now, Joanne Chan and Sharon C. have more on what happened earlier.
It's the peak hour morning rush and there's a sense of urgency in the air. Instead of a smooth ride to their destination, thousands found themselves disembarking at Dhoby Ghaut station. Long snaking lines had formed by 9 a.m. as affected commuters switched to the free shuttle buses. Signs were put up and frequent announcements made. Police officers and station staff were also on hand to manage the crowds.
I've seen signs before, but it wasn't that very clear.
They did announce on the train. They keep announcing things will break down someday, but it's how you cope with it.
不错啦，应该是它都有包括各种语言都有通知的。
The free shuttle buses you see behind me have been operating since early this morning to take affected commuters onto the next destination. At any one time, there are at least 5 buses awaiting passengers. But to further cut waiting time, Transport Minister Lui Tak Yew said there is a need to better communicate other options, such as paid public buses. In January, Mr. Lui told Parliament the Land Transport Authority is working with train operators to allow free travel on buses that serve MRT stations where train services are disrupted. Thursday's disruption meant commuters could have travelled for free on at least 2 scheduled services, but few were aware of this.
I see those buses passing by, quite empty, not many people even rushing to board those buses at all. So we need to do a better job to make sure that people know that there are other services which are also free that can get them to their destination just as quickly.
12 p.m. and services were expected to resume, but engineers needed more time to reconnect one of the snapped power cables. The disruption was extended to 2 p.m. and then again till further notice after they found a new problem related to electricity installation.
When I was going out to the gym, it was really disrupted at about like 6 plus. Yeah, and then at the gym about maybe say 10 plus, they say it was still down. Yeah, so now it's still down.
It's also on the news, on the televisions and on the internet. So I think it's pretty good for us aware of it.
Almost all the commuters I spoke to said they appreciate being notified in advance about train disruptions so that they can at least plan an alternate route. While some like getting updates through social media sites like Facebook, most of them said the best way to notify them is through SMS alerts.
Through all the SMS, I think will help. All Singaporeans has got a handphone.
Attention all passengers, the Northeast Line train service has been resumed.
Services resumed at 4:35 p.m., much to the relief of the evening rush hour crowd.